second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
On play action now, McCarthy. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Offense to the line for second down. Williams will look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Return starts at the 3. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play, and to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reichard set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down, ball at the 36. Give now to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Another carry for him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. More from U.S. Bank Stadium. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 22. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Here's a give up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He rolls to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
First down, here's Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Moore going to motion over right. First down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Williams. On the move, headed right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw is Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion here. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. They'll run it with Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
First down throw by Williams. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion headed right. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Reichard on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Reichard set to kick this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Williams to throw on third. And he's there to knock away the pass.
forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Simple dive up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now McCarthy. He'll get this to Tucker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. He sends this one to the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception!
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. Able to get it to Moore. Hit some space around midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Williams to throw on first. Connects on the crosser. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the handoff. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd and 4. Chased out to his right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. This one falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Williams on the play action. Swift hauls it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. A handoff left for Swift. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 38. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That throw finds Kmet. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To throw is Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be third down.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Third down. Here's Williams. He's on the move. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Running this one left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
They'll send him over right. McCarthy trying again on second down. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. 4-step. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball. Yeah. A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's going. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They give it to him again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings nearing their 9th win of the season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to the well again. Has a big hole left. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Gain of about 4, and that brings up 4th and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. Smith able to put it through. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that.
And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. On the road later this year, with a chance of completing that season sweep. So for Brock Hewitt, our incredible crew, everybody here at the EA Sports, I'm Ken Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.